St. John's, it's Mrs. Stanley again, and it's time for another Christmas craft. So today we are going to be making these little bobble hat decorations. You can have a string on them so they can hang on your tree, or you can put them on a bottle, or you can just decorate them around the place to make everywhere look pretty. So what you're going to need for today's craft is a toilet roll, some multicolored wool, and a scissors. So the first thing you need to do is you need to take your toilet roll and then you need to cut it into 4 strips so that you end up with something a bit like this. Then you're going to take your wool and you're going to cut out some strips about 30 centimeters long. So that's about the length of one of the big rulers we use at school to draw our margins with. So when you've got a few strips cut in your different colours, you're going to take your loop of toilet roll and you're going to take one of your strips of wool. You're going to fold your strip of wool in half so that it all matches up. And then you're going to put the loopy end through the toilet roll loop and fold it over. Then tuck your loose ends through your loop and pull. So then you smush it together so it looks nice and tight. And you have a nice tight. And we do that a few times. Keep going the whole way around. So we push them all nice together and make sure all your little knots are in the same place at the end and everything's hanging down nice and loose. When you've gone the whole way around, you're going to end up something a bit like this. It looks a bit like a jellyfish. Then you're going to take all your loose bits, give them a twist and push them all the way through to the other side, making sure it's nice and neat. We're going to tuck all our little knots inside, so give it a nice twist and a push. And we'll end up with something that looks a bit like this. So not quite a bobble hat yet. We'll end up with our strings hanging through our bobble hat. And we're going to take another loose piece of wool. We're going to gather our wool together. We're going to tie a knot. I like to do a double knot on one side. Then push it over to the other side and then another little single knot there. If you're planning to keep it as a Christmas tree decoration, you want to keep those 2 safely to one side because we are going to give our hat a little haircut. Gather them all together and take your scissors and we are going to trim them. And give it a little haircut around the edges so it looks like a little bobble at the top. Pull back our 2 strings again and tie a knot in them. And just like that, you have got your very own bobble hat decoration ready for your Christmas tree. Well, I hope you enjoy making today's craft and I shall see you again very soon. Take care everyone, bye!